held under the theme Harnessing the Diaspora Potential for Social Economic Transformation, Strengthening Uganda-Tanzania Ties. The convention brought together politicians from both countries, members of the business community, and officials from the key government departments such as NERA, the Immigration Department, among others.
To thank all of you, members of the association, who have joined us this morning.
Dr. Hilary Musoke, Senior Presidential Advisor, highlighted the various government programs and strategies available for Ugandans in the diaspora. He emphasized that Uganda is no longer engaged in the political struggle, but rather an economic one led by the president to achieve economic liberation for all Ugandans.
Here comes 1986, when His Excellency Colonel Fred Mwesigye and the team went and liberated Uganda that had politically and economically gone to the limbo. And that is your Uganda.
He urged Ugandans in diaspora to serve as ambassadors for their country wherever they reside. He emphasized that while political differences may exist, it is essential to prioritize Uganda's interests in all endeavors.
Okay to differ in political ideology, because it is President Museveni who brought the multi-party system and said no, people must decide their own leader. So you are very free to decide which party you support, but you prioritize Uganda. When it comes to Uganda, let us be one. Let us rebrand Uganda, sell Uganda, promote Uganda.
Uganda's ambassador for Tanzania, Colonel Fred Mwesigye, stated that convention marked a significant milestone in the government's efforts to strengthen engagement and dialogue with Ugandans living in the diaspora.
This event marks an important step in our continued efforts to strengthen engagement and collaboration with Uganda community living and working in the diaspora, particularly here in the United Republic of Tanzania. This convention has been convened with a clear objective to provide a platform for constructive dialogue, collaboration, and connection among Ugandans in Tanzania.
He highlighted the various ways in which Ugandans in diaspora have contributed their home country, including through remittances, entrepreneurship, skills transfer, community support, cultural exchange, and more.
Distinguished participants, Ugandans in diaspora continue to play a vital role in our country's development through remittances, entrepreneurships, skills transfer, community support, cultural exchange, and interactions that promote innovation, research, and diaspora networks.
Ambassador Charles Sentongo, who represented the Permanent Secretary for Uganda's Ministry for Foreign Affairs, outlined the role of the ministry and the High Commission in supporting Ugandans in diaspora. He noted that Ugandans living in Tanzania have had a particularly significant impact on Uganda's socio-economic and political transformation, owing to the shared history and deep cultural ties between the two nations.
Historically, the Ugandan diaspora in Tanzania has had a significant, and if not the most significant, impact on the socio-economic transformation, including the political transformation in that regard. This is based on our shared history and our cultural ties.
He emphasized that the government of Uganda places a high priority on supporting Ugandans around the world. As a result, all Ugandans' missions abroad have been tasked for addressing the needs and concerns of Ugandans in diaspora.
Uganda government prioritizes promoting and protecting Uganda's interests globally, with a special focus on supporting Uganda's citizens like yourselves who are living and working abroad. To that end, our 40 diplomat missions abroad, which have accreditation in numerous countries, are tasked and have been asked to prioritize to address the needs and the concerns of the diplomatic community, the diaspora community, wherever they are.
He emphasized that the government of Uganda places great importance on supporting its citizens across the globe. Consequently, all Ugandan missions abroad have been mandated to actively address the needs and concerns of Ugandans in the diaspora.
The government is cognizant of the fact that you, the diaspora members, are among our best assets. Sharing your skills, creativity, and boundless ingenuity is always what we seek for. We acknowledge your contribution to Uganda's socio-economic development across the various sectors such as remittances, which have become a major source of foreign exchange.
He outlined the various opportunities available for Ugandans in diaspora to safely invest in their home country. Additionally, he shared Uganda's vision of 2040, which aims to transform the nation from 50 billion economy to a 500 billion economy.
All this is aimed at growing the economy from the existing 50 billion level to 500 billion. There are opportunities for Ugandans back home, but most important for the diaspora and international partners.
Dale Andrew, the Senior Registration Officer at NIRA, read a statement from NIRA Executive Director Rosemary Kisimbo, revealing that 27.7 million Ugandans have registered for the national IDs. He added that the new mass national ID renewal campaigns aims to target 15.8 million renewals and 17.2 million new card holders.
Today, the register holds biographic and biometric data for 27.7 million Ugandans. To ensure continued access to essential services and legal identity, the government of Uganda through NIRA is launching a mass enrollment and renewal exercise starting on the 27th of May 2025, running from Monday to Saturday each week. This exercise seeks to 1. Renew 15.8 million national ID cards, many of which will expire by June of 2025. Some have already expired. Register an additional 17.2 million Ugandans, including those who missed previous enrollments. It is essential for every Ugandan, including those in the diaspora, to ensure that their registration or renewal is current.
Peter, the chairperson of the Association of Uganda Communities in Tanzania, said convention served as an opportunity to connect all Ugandans in diaspora and share experiences on how to advance the development of their country.
As we celebrate today, I call it celebration, and harness the power of our global Ugandan community, connecting with each other, sharing ideas and building a strong future for our beloved Uganda. For many years, the diaspora has been a vital and often unseen force in Uganda's development through your remittances, expertise, and contributions to our global community.
Who has described the convention as an opportunity for the dialogue, networking, and forging new partnerships that will benefit Uganda and all aligned with the ongoing theme.
The convention represents a continued significant step forward in recognizing and engaging with this critical group of the Ugandans. Therefore, we gather today not just as Ugandans, but as a united community, bound by shared heritage and commitment to the progress of our nation. This convention will therefore provide a unique platform for dialogue, networking, and forging new partnerships that will benefit Uganda and the diaspora alike under our theme, harnessing the diaspora potential for socio-economic transformation, strengthening Uganda-Tanzania ties.
The one-day convention was highly interactive, with Ugandans in Tanzania asking many questions, but at the end, several activities had fostered camaraderie between the diaspora community and Ugandan government officials.